My girlfriend is obsessed with pink, and it's really starting to freak me out. I just want to snatch all the color from your fingertips and wear them like lipstick. The first time Josie said that to me was, coincidentally, the first night we spent together. Hearing that was a bit jarring, but not completely unexpected. You see, Josie has this weird fixation with the color pink. Her room is drenched in it. Pink walls, pink plushies, pink nail clippers, you name it. She's got it in one shade of pink or another. Honestly, I tried to brush her odd statement aside. Nothing more than a wacky little fantasy, right? I mean, who doesn't have one of those every once in a while? I wanted to look past it. I really did. But I had to know.
You'd never actually do anything like that, would you?
I replied, unsure if I wanted an answer.
Who? Me? No, never! Not a chance, just a fleeting thought.
Josie giggled awkwardly, her cheeks flushing with color. I eyed her for a moment, before settling back into the sheets.
Okay. I'm worn out. Let's go to sleep.
The next weekend we decided to spend the night at her place. I'd been at Josie's apartment a handful of times before, but I had never stayed in her room for too long. Up until that point, I hadn't realized the full weight of Josie's obsession. Pink carpet, a pink ceiling fan, hell, even her Q-tips were bubblegum colored. The whole thing was a bit unnerving, but I decided to ignore the red flags blaring in my head. I shouldn't have been so naive. We were lying in her bed, cuddling beneath her pink fluffy blankets, when she said it, in a meek, dreary voice. Josie whispered, "I want to tear off your lips and jam them into my mouth." My eyes grew wide, and my heart nearly stopped.
What did you say?
I was met with soft snores. Josie must have been talking in her sleep. I wasn't sure whether to be relieved or disturbed. Either way, I opted to shove my concerns to the back of my mind, and drifted off myself. I blinked, trying to brush the sleep from my vision. I felt numb, paralyzed, like I was in a dream. Once my eyes finally adjusted, I hoped I was in some twisted nightmare. Josie stood at my side. Her eyes were closed, and a low, satisfied hum emitted from her chest, like a purring cat. I tried to scream, to run, to move any part of my body, but I was completely immobilized. I instantly regretted ever dating Josie in the first place. My girlfriend wore bloody, dripping intestines around her neck like a scarf. She tenderly rubbed the pink, slimy mass snaking from the gaping hole in my abdomen. She suddenly opened her eyes, and our gazes locked.
You're awake! I'm glad you get to experience this with me. Your color, it's so intoxicating.